right, welcome back inside our Vancouver Proactive studio. And joining me now is Alain Ghiai, the CEO of GlobeX Data. Alain, great to see you again. How you doing?
Doing great, Steve, and I hope our viewers are all healthy and confining themselves and not sick with COVID-19.
Yeah, it's a very serious situation. And we want to talk a little bit about what you're doing during all of this, because you are still working the company and you're actually seeing a lot more increase in what you do. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, you recently signed a deal with an S&P company. So tell me a little bit. This is for all of your services, right?
Yes, we're very excited about that. This is a company that came to us through our platform partner called Direct. And this is the same platform that got us Keller Williams, and this company is actually quite proactive. I believe we're going to launch sometime. So far, the date is set for April 17, and when that is officially launched, we will announce the name. This is a global recognized name, and what they do is they're going to push 4 applications. 2 of them are ours, so that's a huge thing to have half of the applications being ours, and they're going to push to their 100,000 associates, mostly US and Canada.
So let's also talk a bit about the demand for your service, because there has been a real increase in the demand for your service. Is that right?
Yes, there's been an increase because, first of all, there has been a real physical need for remote access to anything, remote access to your email, remote access to your files. In fact, we as a company are going through our financial audit now, and thank God we have everything on Digital Safe, which is our virtual vault and document management tool, because we can now access. This is a classic example why a company would use us. I'm stuck at home, our auditors are in another location, so is our CFO, and sometimes some of our service provider, our lawyer, etc., internationally. So all these documents have to be accessed because even though the world has slowed down, you still have obligations at work and contracts to meet and things. So this need has now increased. And we do provide these kind of services. So obviously we're coming up on people's radar. The other big thing, the awareness of having to have a secure application, whether it's secure email, secure communication, is becoming huge, because we don't have highly encrypted Wi-Fi's at home. You know, the world was unprepared for that. So you're going to be using your home network, which is not the same as a corporate network, and not everybody can access a corporate network. So we come in as a solution where we do encrypt at rest and at transfers, whatever you access. This is where our virtual vault technology comes in, our Helix technology comes in, and the fact that we do encrypt and decrypt everything at the server level, which in this case is in Switzerland, thank God, because it's still a country that has independent energy power and is functioning, and it's the same data center we use where the World Health Organization has all their data. So now everybody talks about WHO, we are in the same data center.
And last thing I want to talk to you about, Alain, is you also recently signed a deal with a company called Guard Street LLC. So tell me a little bit about them and what this deal entails.
Yeah, so Guard Street is one of our existing partner in the US. They typically do B2B2C. So they have a couple of big partnerships. I'm not sure if I mentioned before the name, so I'm not going to mention it now. These are businesses that buy an identity theft product from Guard Street and resell it to their user base. So in COVID times right now, you do have a ton of small businesses in the US in need of these type of security solutions. So we partner with them. It's a Chicago regional kind of theater of businesses. So it's not really fully national. And we decided to include Digital Safe at a reduced price for all businesses. So I think we're going to get some awareness, some business out of that. And Guard Street is pushing this, including cybersecurity insurance and other cybersecurity tools with it.
Well, it sounds like things are busier than ever for you. Stay safe, Alain. Great to see you again.
Thank you, Steve. And to all our viewers, stay safe, and hopefully we can all come out of this soon. Thank you.
Yes, very good words. Very true. Alain Ghiai, the CEO of GlobeX Data.